Hi, this is Mike WA3TTS. I have this 1 millihenry passive loop here that I've put together with a 400 puff capacitor. You can see the capacitor down in there. And there's 4 tap settings for 95 microhenries, 288 microhenries, 663 microhenries, and 1159 microhenries. And then I have add-on capacitors and in addition to the 400 puff variable, there's a 360 puff and then a 750 and a 1000 puff, and that lets me get up to about 1400 puff of capacitance. So anyway, I built this to play around with portable receivers on the long wave band. We'll give you a demo here with one of my favorites. It's a Zenith 790. It's got the long wave band, the AM broadcast, and the low end of shortwave up to 5 megahertz. So anyway, there it is. So it gets close to the see what we can do here. It's not liking the noise from my camera. But that's YZE in Gore Bay, about 400 miles away, 390 miles away. We'll see what else we can find and try and do this without making too much noise with the camera. Nice thing about the Zenith is it has a switch to turn the ALC off. So when you go NDB hunting, you turn the gain, automatic gain off, and then you get this kind of effect here where it just goes away, you know. This NDB was a little stronger 10 minutes ago. So even in the daytime, the conditions move around. Let's see what else we can find here. UCP should be around here. Oh, there's LQL. And that's Lakewood up in Cleveland. That's the local Newcastle NDB UCP. Now YQA in Canada is right below that. We should be able to hear it maybe. I can hear it below it weakly. We'll see if we can tune down a little bit. It's a 400 hertz tone and a long carrier with a CW ID. So we'll see if we can fish it out. Right there. I don't know if the camera will pick up the 400 hertz tone, so we're not going to dwell on this, otherwise you'll be going, yeah right, I don't hear anything. I have to either take away some inductance or capacitance here. Alright, try this. That's CBE in Cumberland, Maryland. And this is all in AM mode. There's no sideband here, so you know it takes a lot more receiver to pull a AM signal through than it does a a narrowband CW or SSB signal. So this is, keep in mind the bandwidth is, 10 kilohertz instead of 1. I'm gonna have to lighten up on the capacitance. Let's see what we get. AK. That's the Akron, Ohio NDB. There. The battery saver on, and it didn't. I had SYS in here and trying to get it back. There it is. So yeah, there's all kinds of magnetic garbage noise going on here, but that radio here is pretty well for middle of the day. And I also use this Zenith for finding bad compact fluorescent lamps. I carry it around in a handle like this, and if I go up and I touch a compact fluorescent lamp, the hand capacitance sends the buzz tone through the ceiling if it's bad. And so it's a nice radio to chase noise too. Anyway, that's the old Zenith 790 playing around midday on the low band from 200 to 400 kilohertz. 730 from WA3 TTS.